Hey there, my Leo the Lions. Welcome to 37 Crowns Tarot. I am so happy that you decided to join me here on today. I hope that you are all doing well. Welcome to the channel. Listen, if you are new here, then I want to invite you to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell if you feel led to. And also, if you enjoy this reading, then go ahead and like the video for future readings, okay? All right, so welcome to the channel. This will be for Leo the Lions, whether this is your sun sign or anywhere else in your chart. This will be your reading for the month of June, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and take a card from the Spirit Messages deck, and then we're going to use some tarot and see what messages are coming through for you for the month of June. Spirit guides, ancestors, angelic team, the universe, God of the great Leo, will you please give me messages for Leo for the month of June? Angels, can I please have messages for Leo for the month of June? Angels, can I please have messages for Leo for the month of June? Ancestors, can I please have messages for Leo for the month of June? Universe, can I please have messages for Leo for the month of June? Spirit, can I please have messages for Leo for the month of June? Messages for Leo for the month of June, please. Messages for Leo for the month of June. Thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you very much, Ashe. Thank you, thank you. All right. Messages for Leo for the month of June, please. Messages for Leo for the month of June, Spirit. Now please have messages for Leo for the month of June. Okay, there's too many. Let me just get one card for Leo for the month of June, please. Messages for Leo for the month of June. Messages for, thank you. All right. Okay. So you have soul solitude. Soul solitude. I like how she has a window here, the window to her soul. Soul solitude. It says, your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love here. It has a screen here and there are clouds here. There's a whole world inside of you. That's why it's called the universe, okay? Universe, the one world inside of you. And this is signaling that perhaps you have a need to take time to yourself, okay? I feel like for the people watching here, that you already know this. This is something that you have felt inclined to do. I feel that intuitively. You may be feeling like, I just need some time alone. I need some time to be by myself, whether it's to reflect, work on your own goals. Maybe you're not that into dating now. You just need time to go inside of yourself and find your own way. And I'm getting like a roadmap, like you really want to map out your goals, like you really want to be able to see, be a visionary, see where your life is heading, where you're heading. Are you happy with your life? You know, what do you want to do differently? What are your goals? I just feel that, okay? So it's a time for you to take for yourself, okay? All right, so let's get some tarot cards, okay? All right, Spirit, can I please have messages for Leo for the month of June? Spirit, can I please have messages for Leo for the month of June, please? Spirit, can I please have messages for Leo for the month of June? Thank you very much, thank you. Messages for Leo for the month of June, please. Messages for Leo for the month of June. Thank you, I'm so grateful. Ashe, thank you. Okay, messages for Leo for the month of June, Spirit. Messages for Leo for the month of June, Spirit, please. Okay, messages for Leo for the month of June, please. Can I please have messages for Leo for the month of June, please? Messages for Leo for the month of June. Messages for Leo for the month of June, please. Leo, messages for the month of June, please. Leo, messages for the month of June, please. You have the Knight of Wands coming out first, okay? Messages for Leo for the month of June. Okay. Messages for Leo for the month of June, please. Thank you. Okay. Messages for Leo for the month of June, please. One more card. Can I get one more card, please? The top row for Leo for the month of June messages. Leo messages for the month of June, Spirit. Leo messages for the month of June. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Okay, so just looking at the cards, first you have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands here. So there may have been something, you may feel very passionate about something. I feel like this is in the past though. I don't feel like it's presently. Recently, within the past month or so, or a couple of months, you may have found a new passion, something that lit you up, something you were passionate about, okay? And then you have a Page of Swords. Page of Swords talks about new developing ideas, okay? Something new coming up in your thinking, okay? But a new idea I'm getting, not, this isn't information, I don't feel that way. I feel it's a new idea happening, okay? Then you also have the Page of Cups in reverse. I just feel intuitively like you guys may have gotten passionate about something new in the past, and now it's kind of fading out and you're wondering, do I want to continue this? And maybe that's why this soul solitude is here, because you're supposed to be taking this time out to figure out if this is something you really want to do or you want to continue to invest in. But there's a Page of Cups here in reverse. I feel like what you were excited about or what you were interested about in the past, like recent past, maybe a couple months or so, you are starting to kind of die out for some reason. I don't know why. And then we also have the Queen of Wands here in reverse. The Queen of Wands is someone where she is on fire, okay? She's also a woman who follows her intuition and her gut instincts. She's a woman who knows her passions very well, and then she follows them. So this is in the reverse. So I'm not sure, you guys could have a passion, have something that you want to do, but you're not following it, which could be this Knight of Wands was here in the beginning, and now you're in the stage where you're not really following your intuition, that spark, that thing that you wanted to do in the beginning. This could be a relationship here because you have the Page of Cups in reverse. So it could be a relationship where you felt a certain way about someone and then it just kind of died down, and you're not really pursuing the allowing that relationship to develop the way that it could. Or it could be something that lit you up, a hobby or a business idea, a passion for a career, a passion for a hobby, something like that. But I see it dwindling here. So let's figure out why this is happening. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the underlying situation for the Knight of Wands, Spirit. Can I get the underlying situation for the Knight of Wands, please? The root of the Knight of Wands, please. The root of the Knight of Wands, please. Okay. All right. So we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords in reverse, talking about moving away. That's what the Six of Swords talks about. Talks about going towards new ground. Okay, moving. But this is in the reverse, so that means that you're not doing that. So you may be feeling very stagnant at this time. It may be stagnant energy. Let's go ahead and thank you. Clarifying card for Two of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of stagnant energy here. A lot of confused energy. Page of Swords. So you could have new information coming through, or, you could have a lot of ideas here. This is a Page of Swords, and it says Two of Swords is clarified with the Two of Swords. So you are feeling confused. Maybe you have two different options and you're not sure which way to go here. But in the beginning, there was something that lit you up, and now it just seems like you've allowed a lot of this confusing energy to kind of settle in. Excuse me. And now you're not really sure which way to go, or maybe you feel stuck or you feel defeated. Okay. All right. Spirit, can I please have an underlying card for the Page of Cups in reverse, please? The Page of Cups in reverse, please. Thank you. An underlying card for the Page of Cups in reverse. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah. Wow, we have the Hierophant, all right? But it's in reverse. So the Hierophant is a card that talks about wisdom and learning and higher knowledge. So someone here, and I think it's you because there's a lot of wand energy here, which is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but this is a Leo reading. Someone is not following their higher calling. Yeah. I feel like in the beginning there was a Knight of Wands here and you were on fire about it. And then I don't know if you started to ask yourself questions like, you know, maybe it was something you had an idea to do and you were saying, well, how can this be? You know, maybe you, just as an example, let's say that you got a newfound interest in being a magician or something. And then you start researching magic tricks and doing these different things, you know, with magic. But then all of a sudden it's like, but how's this gonna pay my bills? Or, you know, I don't see any growth happening or something like that. Or if you have your own business, your own company, you could have started, but you're saying, but is this realistic? Can this really be successful? Like, I just feel like you're in your head about it. That could be it too. But the Hierophant, this is bigger than just a hobby or something you like to do. This is a higher calling here. Okay, so that means that whatever this Knight of Wands was over here, this new thing that got you on fire, that you kind of allowed dwindled away, or you're not really diving into it as much as you should, this is something that was given to you from the divine. This is more of an assignment, and you're not paying attention to your assignments. Wow. So whatever it is, you know, and I feel intuitively that this isn't something you need to discover. This is something that has already been discovered, but you need to really follow through with that because this is God leading you. God is leading you to do this, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, yeah, so we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? So not manifesting things, not being passionate about something is clarified with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Now, the Eight of Cups upright talks about walking away, leaving her cups there. So I'm very surprised that this came out in the reverse because perhaps it means that in the future you will be moving forward, okay? You will be saying, okay, no, let's go ahead and follow this higher calling and move toward what it is that Spirit is guiding me to do. That could be it too, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some clarifying cards on this. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this row first. The Knight of Wands with the Six of Swords in reverse under it. Spirit, why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here, Spirit? Thank you. The Magician, yeah, okay. So in the beginning, excuse me guys, in the beginning there was something that you were trying to manifest. With the Knight of Wands here, that means you found something that you really love, that you were excited about, and you were like, you know what, I'm gonna manifest this new thing, okay? I also feel just intuitively, I know the Magician talks about the four elements, you know, the cups and the sword and the wand and you know, the pentacles, everything here needed to manifest your new reality or being an alchemist. But I feel intuitively that whatever this new thing is, like I said, it is divine, it's led by Spirit, but it also is about you using what's inside of you. I just feel that intuitively, like you're supposed to not only, you know, manifest, but it has something to do with your life. Like in the past, you may have gone through a lot of trial and error and maybe even a lot of pain or hardship. And all of that was leading you up to this moment. All of that was schooling. And now it was time to manifest that. I feel that, like with him using all of these elements to manifest it, I feel like you have a lot of elements inside of you from life experience. And that life experience was supposed to be poured into whatever this new thing is, whether it is a relationship or a business or a hobby or a passion. I don't know, whatever it is. I feel like your life up to now has led you to this point. I just feel that. I really do. I'm going to get another clarifying card. Spirit, can I get another clarifying card for the Knight of Wands, please? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we have, it's funny because it's actually, when I picked it up from my lap, it came out upright, but this is, excuse me, in reverse. This is the Two of Swords in reverse. And I feel like in the beginning, when Spirit first put this in your belly, whatever this is that you're, you know, you're pregnant with, or whatever it is that was coming forth with this Knight of Wands energy here, this new passion, you weren't confused in the beginning. You trusted your gut feeling, you trusted your inner knowing, you trusted your intuition. So I'm really surprised that the High Priestess didn't come out too, but I just feel like you weren't confused about this at all. I feel like that. And now I feel like as time passes, you're beginning to doubt yourself. I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. The Six of Swords talks about moving away to something. Yeah, so that makes sense. The Knight of Wands, when you first got this passion, you were manifesting it. You weren't confused. You knew exactly what your purpose was. This is a purpose reading. Like, I don't really feel any romantic energy here at all. But you knew what your purpose was. And here you were moving toward it. You weren't moving away from it at all. You were in complete clarity here with the Two of Swords here being in reverse. But as time went on, I see that dwindling. Spirit, can I please have a card for the Page of Swords? Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? I'm hearing new ideas. Spirit, I just heard that. New ideas. So you had this passion. You knew what your purpose was. And now I feel like you maybe have allowed this reality to give you new ideas. You know, living in the day-to-day, we're spiritual beings having a human experience here. And I feel like living in this 3D human reality, you were given new ideas. You know, it's kind of like, it reminds me of Adam and Eve, you know, in the Bible. And in the beginning, when Adam and Eve were in the garden, God told them what to do. God said, don't eat from any tree, you know, except for this one, because you will surely die, right? But they didn't listen to God. They got new ideas. The snake came and told them something new, a new story, a new narrative. They took it, and then guess what? You know, they did die, okay? I feel like you allowed outside influences to influence what you already knew within. Very interesting. So I don't know if you have friends around you where you may have told them your vision and they were like, that's not gonna work. Or maybe this was an internal conflict where you're counting your bills and you're like, this ain't gonna work. I know that Spirit is telling me to do something, but this just isn't gonna work. I don't know, guys. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. Okay. So yeah, wow. You have Page of Pentacles in reverse here. I feel like the Page of Pentacles talks about a new developing way of making income. I feel like this is a new way that you could make income. Even if you can't see it right now, sometimes you have to do the work first. You know, you got to dig a lot to get the gold. And I feel like if you keep doing this thing that you're naturally talented in, like you were born to do, you're gifted, is what I'm hearing. Gifted. You're gifted in this thing. It is a way for you to make income. And you would be happy making this income. Like you wouldn't even have to work. Like it wouldn't feel like work to you. But now you're confused about this, these new ideas. And now if you don't trust your intuition with your purpose, you won't be able to make another income with this thing, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's pretty clear. So I'm not going to use any more clarifying cards with that. Spirit, can you please give me a card for the Page of Cups in reverse? That was fast. Well, here's the High Priestess coming through. Okay, Page of Cups, this new emotion. All right, this new emotion. The Page of Cups is in the reverse. So you had a new emotion, but now it's dying down. And this is clarified with the High Priestess. High Priestess talking about your intuition, following your gut here. Okay, so maybe I think it's saying you should have followed, or you should keep, it's not too late, you know. I think this reading is trying to get someone, some Leo, someone steered on the right path. You were right. All those feelings, you may be like, am I crazy? I'm not gifted. I'm crazy, you know, but you're not. Spirit was leading you through your gut instincts, you know, your intuition to do your life purpose, your soul mission. So you're not going crazy. And you should follow your gut here. There was a new emotion too. I feel like this new thing made you happy because it's part of your purpose. You know, whenever we're doing things we were made to do, we're happy. Spirit, can I get another clarifying card for the Page of Cups in reverse, please? Why is the Page of Cups here in reverse? Why is the Page? Thank you. Okay. We also have, wow, you guys, we have 3 of Cups in reverse here. I immediately feel like this has to do with community. I feel like whatever this purpose is that you're supposed to do, you have no idea how it would affect other people. You may think that it doesn't, but it does. And it's supposed to help other people. It's supposed to bring them closer to each other within a community and also closer to spirit. But you weren't following your higher calling here. So now this 3 of Cups, this community is not happening, and it needs to happen. It needs to happen. So follow your intuition here. Wow, whatever this is, you may think that it's not a big deal. You know, it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of sometimes when we go to work every day, we go to work, you know, you may say, oh, I guess I'll put on a happy face. I guess I'll smile and make other, you know, to try and be joy to somebody else. And you may think that you're not making a big difference in somebody's life, but you don't know what they're going through at home. You don't know what they're going through in their own lives, and it can make a huge difference. So whatever that divine, I'm just like talking intuitively now, whatever that divine light is within you, whatever lights you up, whatever you feel like God is calling you to do, your purpose, something you're just naturally good at and you're just gifted, that gift, something you're naturally gifted at, you really need to do it, because it's not a gift for you to keep for yourself. It's for you to give to other people, okay? It's really important. I really feel like that. You think that it's not because it may come natural to you, or you may think people don't see it or they don't care, but it really is important. Like, it's really a big deal. Whew. Okay, I want to go ahead and clarify this Queen of Wands in reverse. Very interested for this. Spirit, can you please tell, this literally came in my hands. Like, literally, I was shuffling and I literally caught it. So I'm going to keep that, which is, this is the, we have the 10 of Wands, and this is upright. So I feel like for a lot of you, another reason why you may have stopped this passion is because you were mentally exhausted. You just couldn't keep going. Maybe it required for you to do a lot of work. You know, if it was a business idea to start up a company, it can take a lot of time. It can take a lot of work. And I feel like you guys may have been like, well, you know, okay, great, Spirit wants me to do this thing, but the reality is that takes a lot of work, you know, and my life doesn't allow for me to do that. I feel a lot of bills here. Like, you may have been in a position where you want, you know, maybe you have a passion for a clothing line or something, but it doesn't pay the bills right now because it's going to take a while for you to get your name out there and for people to start buying your clothes and trusting your brand. So you may have said, fine, forget it, you know, because it's just too much of a burden to bear. But I also do feel like, give me a second. I'm hearing this, and I'm not trying to be rude to Spirit, I'm really not, but I'm hearing, if you walk with God, God will walk with you. So like, whenever you do things and you're led by your intuition, then guess what? God will lead with you and give you supernatural provision. So if finances is your issue or your stumbling block, you will get that. If you don't have enough time, God will give you time, you know? I just feel like that. But I did hear, if you walk with God, God will walk with you. So whenever you do things of the divine, you know, God will give you divine things, divine timing, divine finances, divine provision. Like, you will get that. That is what I'm getting. But I'm feeling like a lot of you may have allowed this to dwindle away because of real life happenings. You were like, look, I got real life issues. You know, I'm trying, but I got real life issues. You know, maybe I should start living in the real world kind of thing. Spirit, can I get one more clarifying card for the Queen of Wands in reverse? Oh, thank you. All right, you have the King of Wands here. The King of Wands, very interesting. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. This could be a person I'm getting. Very interesting here. Also, the elements here within the cloak and on the throne are salamanders. I'm getting heavy Sagittarius energy here. You may have been influenced by an external Sagittarius who maybe, I don't know, maybe they, told you that it wasn't worth it, what your dream was or what you were thinking about doing, and now you're kind of like, okay, that was a nice little fantasy, but let's get back to the real world kind of thing. Because I'm not getting this as an energy, really. I'm really not. I'm getting this as a person, and it is a court card. Very interesting. So take that as if it resonates. Don't let people influence you and make you think that things won't work just because when they did it, it didn't work for them. All right, very interesting here. So the message I'm getting is follow your instincts, and whatever God is telling you to do, please do that, because it's not just about you. Your purpose affects the entire consciousness of people. It really does. I'm going to pull some tea leaves here. Just a couple of these, okay? All right, Spirit, messages for Leo for the month of June, please. Spirit, can I please have messages for Leo for the month of June? Can I please have messages for Leo for the month of June, please? Messages for, thank you. Okay, he said, don't look at it now. Messages for Leo for the month of June. Any more messages for Leo for the, thank you. For the month of June. Messages for Leo for the month of June, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so this one that came up was problems to be resolved. So problems to be resolved, and that definitely does match here with what's going on. There's an issue here that you need to take time out, that soul solitude. Remember that first card I pulled out? You need to take time and go within. It makes so much sense now, and follow your own gut, your own intuition. Don't allow anybody to externally influence you. You have your own light. You have your own guidance, you know? All right, so this says problems to be resolved. Ink pot, problems to be resolved. Okay, so take time to go within and solve your own issues. Okay. Then we have sunrise. Oh, this is so great, you guys. I'm so excited. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. That's so beautiful. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start, okay? So I feel like once you take that time and you go within and you get refreshed, and you also tell everybody on the outside to mind their business, and you just do things your own way, I feel like God is going to give you that spark back, that Queen of Wands spark back, you know? Where you're going to feel good again, and you're going to know. It's going to be a knowing. You know, it's not going to be a guessing. You're going to know, no, this is what I'm supposed to do. And then you're going to trust the divine to give you what you need along the way, along your journey. That is beautiful. Sunrise. Beautiful. And you have July. So take that as it resonates. If you were looking for a timeline or something like that upon when you will feel creative again, when you will feel good again, maybe when you will get, you know, that new career, or when you will get that loan that you were looking for to start your business, or I don't know. I'm feeling July, and I also feel it intuitively with sunrise. I feel like you'll get a really new freshness. I feel like it's building up now, but like in July, it's going to be a whole new freshness. That's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, I'm going to see if there's any more coming from this tea leaf deck. Spirit, any more messages for Leo for the month of June? Okay, I don't know if you want to take that. Any more messages? Thank you. For Leo for the month of June, Spirit. Any more messages for Leo for the month of June? Messages for Leo for the month of June, please. Messages for Leo for the month of June. Okay, yeah, I feel like that is it. Let's see what these say. Okay, you have funnel, yeah. A period of frustration and lessons to be learned. So take that as it resonates. Whatever lessons you're going through now, maybe it's to trust your instincts. Maybe it's to not allow other people to affect you when you know that something is for you. But there are lessons to be learned, and I feel like maybe you are in a period of frustration. Take that as it resonates, okay? And it's very interesting. You have bridge, beautiful. Successfully overcoming a problem. So it's very interesting here because you had ink pot before, problems to be resolved, but it lets you know that, you know, you're going to overcome this problem. Like I said in the beginning, I feel like you guys are in a period of stuckness, but if you trust your intuition, if you trust your inner self, you will come out of this period of stuckness. That's beautiful. I'm going to take some little charms, some little trinkets, and we're going to see what the universe has to say to you. Okay. And you have hope, okay? And I feel like no matter where you are right now, whether you are confused or you're isolated or you feel like you don't have enough information, there is hope. You just have to keep going along that journey. And no matter what, as you keep walking along that journey, follow your instincts, follow your intuition. Your intuition is a gift. It's an inner compass, an inner navigation system that was given to you so that you could know what is the right path for you. So always follow that, okay? That is beautiful, you guys. I'm gonna put that on sunrise. That's beautiful. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this reading. I really do appreciate you guys coming. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you feel led to, and tap the notification bell so that you can get future readings, because I love having you guys here. Like Leos, y'all know y'all on a whole nother level, okay? So I love having you guys here. And also, if you like this video, please click the thumbs up button so that we can let other people know about what we're doing and they can get these messages too. All right, I love you guys so much. I'm wishing you a great month. Peace be unto you. Ashe.